Thanks for your consideration of EasyHourJobs. We'll be discussing our solution to a current problem in the job market. We have more job seekers than jobs, so the recruiting market has changed. Sites like The Ladders have shown the power of niche business models for full-time jobs. No one has brought this model to bear in a robust website focused on temporary job seekers. Currently, there's a growing temporary job market. Temporary jobs are growing at 26% in 2009, and companies are looking to cut costs in recruiting. What is needed is a website targeted to temporary job seekers. We need a targeted marketplace for local temporary jobs with functionality to make search and tracking easy. This creates a new business model where the user pays model takes advantage of the economy, and premium services offer a substitute for staffing firms. Currently, no great tools exist for finding temporary jobs. The problem is that temporary job seekers have poor alternatives. With current websites, there's no local temporary job focus, and functionality is geared to full-time job seekers. There's no clear marketplace for the temporary job seekers. Staffing agencies, on the other hand, have high costs and low transparency for job seekers. The solution is to create a temporary job marketplace online, where there are local temporary jobs with functionality for temporary job seekers, and provide that at a low cost with complete transparency, along with a reputation management system. The needs of temporary job seekers are not met by what's in the market today. You have staffing firms which are great at providing local temporary jobs, but they do this at a high cost, which is becoming increasingly irrelevant as companies are cutting costs and moving to online search. Next, you have classified ads, which are costly and are becoming less useful as web tools with more functionality emerge. Lastly, there are low-cost national job search engines which provide a good service for full-time job seekers, but lack solutions geared to local temporary job seekers. Craigslist provides a solution for temporary jobs, but its interface makes it a challenge for job seekers and job providers to use, and the quality of applicant can vary dramatically. EasyHourJobs offers an inexpensive solution focused on providing a clean interface for local temporary job seekers. The temporary job market will grow 26% in 2009. With the temporary job market growing in today's market, there's a projected 8.81 million temporary jobs available in Q4 of 2009. Companies are cutting staff, but their workload is not necessarily decreasing, so there's a greater need for temporary work. This creates a growing opportunity today. Today, there is rising unemployment, and the temporary job market constitutes a growing share of the $10 billion online job search market, and the company's cost-cutting requires a less expensive recruiting channel.
This is EasyHourJobs homepage. For job seekers, they can post their resume, set up their calendar, and look for jobs that fits their schedule and location. For employers, they can post jobs and search for eligible candidates. Job candidates can be recommended for jobs by former employers, and employers can submit feedback on their performance. This is the job seeker homepage. Job seekers can search for jobs, post their resume, and set up their schedule. Also, they can check their application history, manage their resume, and list their skill set. Users will also be able to invite friends to the website. We're now looking at the employer homepage. Employers can post jobs, manage and schedule job postings, search for candidates, and give feedback on job seekers' performance. We have put together a new business model for a new economy. As there are more job seekers than jobs, we have constructed an employee pays model. There's a base membership fee for job seekers, with an option for a payment plan. Companies have free access to post jobs, and there's an option for premium services, such as preferred placement, job tracking, and support systems. There are further additional revenue streams, such as content syndication and targeted advertising. Our strong revenue per user makes the business model work. Job seekers can sign up for a free trial period, after which they pay $8 every year. There are additional premium services, which they can subscribe to as well. Starting in 2011, we'll be rolling out job posting fees, as well as maintenance fees to employers. Employers can also purchase advanced placement services to highlight their job postings. We will also implement a content and data syndication regime, along with sponsorship and advertising, which will further drive up our revenues. As for our financial projections, 2009 will mostly be a testing and trial phase, where we will be testing the revenue model. Our projections put us at break-even and cash flow positive in 2 years. Revenue per user is currently estimated at 3.25 next year and 6.25 2 years later.
Our executive team is comprised of expert business veterans from the online industry. We have strong startup management experience, a deep knowledge of consumer internet, and experience in internet marketing. Chris Perry, our CEO, has been Vice President of Survey Services at YouGov and an analyst at Accenture. Hang Ren, our founder and VP of Engineering, has been a project manager at both Oracle and eBay, and a software development engineer at Microsoft. Todd Russell, our Vice President of Marketing, was an engineer at MWH. And Michael Dawson, one of our advisors, was CEO of MyQuire and a management consultant at Kotzenbach. Here you see our go-to-market strategy. The third quarter is dedicated to testing and development of the site, with a launch in the fourth quarter. Throughout the third and fourth quarters, we will be collecting job information by reaching out to HR departments and crawling other job sites. In the third quarter, we'll also run student focus groups and reach out directly to the user base. In the fourth quarter, we will begin online advertising. Throughout this entire process, we will be deeply engaged in a variety of PR activities, including blog outreach and word-of-mouth marketing. Thank you for your consideration, and we'll be calling you soon to set up further appointments.